And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Nets leading by 17.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Back to Brown. Here's Aldridge. Tries again. Drops in the layup for two.
A dominant move by Aldridge on the glass. Just manhandling the defender and then finishes strong.
And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. Thompson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Mills. Back to KD. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
The Nets working the ball around now. Good on the triple. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
From downtown, he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball surveying the defense. Shoots over Mills. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the bucket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Durant at the elbow. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Chicago. Thompson right side. Outside, LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
To the paint. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots to a good start.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Free throw line jump shot. And that one goes long.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Back to Durant. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this. Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer. rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
And the Bulls with possession. Right side, Levine. Here's Caruso. And they get it back. There's the three. And Zach LaVine hits from deep. Levine's got 11 points.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Pass to Aldridge. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Caruso. Out to DeRozan. Fires from deep. They get it back. LaVine wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. 14 points for him.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period. Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
41 seconds left now here in the second. Driving to the basket. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shots.
Outside, Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like there.
Pass to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. The Bulls keep it alive. Back to LaVine. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Nets just dominating this one. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Pass to Jones. Count it. Jones has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bulls.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
The Nets working the ball around now. Here's KD. Over Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul.
I mean, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, my goodness, step back.
That was incredible. Pass to Drummond. Left side, Curry. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, as reliable as it gets from the mid-range. Seth Curry very good at finding those opportunities in those spaces.
Here's Caruso. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
For your next, Blake Griffin.
Pass to LaVine. LaVine double team. Thompson. Great positioning on the putback.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Thompson comes with the double team. Stolen by LaVine. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And it's good for 2. Irving's got 5.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
For 3, Levine. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Outside for Simmons. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Caruso. Bobbed up there for Thompson. Down low. Outside DeRozan. No good with the triple. Nets leading by 21. Outside for Simmons. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Simmons on the wing. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
And it's good, 2 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time.
Second team foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Into the lineup for your next.
Mills with it. Picked up by Thompson. The kick out to Brown. And here's Mills for 3. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. No good on the 3. So it's Chicago now. And he makes that one.
Zach Levine.
Levine's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, you can tell when Zach Levine gets in a little bit of a rhythm, he stays aggressive. Nice job tonight.
Williams with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Back to Ball. Over in the corner, Williams. Shoots over Mills. Misses the jumper.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Aldridge. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass the Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Assist.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown outside. A 3-pointer, no good. Bulls trail by 21. And Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Pass to Aldridge. Inside. Here's Mills. And the layup is good. Mills has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Nets out in front, running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Durant with it. Now guarded by Ball. Outside Durant. Pass to Simmons. And there's the call on Jones. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Drummond. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His fourth personal.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Irving's shot is good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Levine gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
To the inside. Here's Irving. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
When you allow good scorers to get out, that was worth the price of admission.
Let's remember, Zach LaVine is a former dunk contest winner. Allow him to get that position and turn the lights out.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Over Irving. Levine can't hit. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Down low. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. The kick out to Ball. Outside Levine. Takes the three. And it's Ball in the corner. And another shot. Pass to Levine. DeRozan for three. That shot missing. The Nets go the other way with it.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Outside Griffin. Outside for Thomas. From beyond the arc. And the Nets miss again. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan for three. Offensive rebound. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Jones.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. Puts the move on. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Outside Levine. And stolen by Irving. To the middle. Here's Drummond. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
They get it back. Vucevic. Levine double team. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. 5 to shoot. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Drummond.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Nets with possession here. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Levine's got 31.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
And finished off by Griffin.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Outside Durant. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much
exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Yeah. Little waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Yeah. Little waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would have seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house without a. Yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big.